Hello everybody. I'm going to be doing a special love reading for this very important super blue blood moon in Leo. It is also a lunar eclipse. It's a very big deal. Now, the second one, there's going to be two this year. The second one will be in March on the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. Now, if you watch my readings and you follow me live on Instagram, saltwaterhealstarot, you've heard me speak that I believed March and July would also be very key months as well as January. And now we know why, because there's going to be another huge energetic shift coming the ending of March. Now let's talk about this particular energy that's going to be coming up. The super moon in Leo. They call it a super moon because first of all, it's going to be closer to Earth. And it's also a lunar eclipse. Now, with the moon being in Leo, it's going to take on all of the positive attributes of a Leo, which would be courage and strength. You know, while I was putting some notes together for this reading, I realized something that lately we've been pulling the strength card in almost every single reading, as well as the sun card, and it is the card for Leo. And now I can understand why. They've been prepping us because you're really going to need to have a huge amount of courage and strength because huge shifts are coming, whether you want it to or not. Now, some people already feel that shift coming, right? Some people can feel it, like me. I could feel it for a while now. There's a few other people that I know that are saying, man, Missy, I feel it. Something's fucking coming. What's happening? I don't know what it is. What's going on? Well, some of us are just really sensitive to what's going to happen, you know, planetary wise before some other people. So again, this is happening on the 31st in a couple of days. For some of you, it may be already happening tomorrow, the 30th. It just depends where you are in the world. Now, this is what's happening, okay? Huge shifts, as I said, are coming. So what's going to happen is it's basically you're going to realize that certain things, people, places, and things, is it where you want to be? Is it the job you want to be at, right? Is this the person you want to be with? You know, what do you see now that the murky water has cleared? Remember we talked about that before, right? Alan Watts has that saying, and I'm sorry if I get it incorrect, but it says, muddy water is best left by leaving it alone, something to that sort. And I've mentioned it in my past readings that I just did recently. Basically, leave shit alone. Let it be and let it settle. Let the dust settle. Let shit happen organically. Let it be. Now that the dust has settled, now that the muddy water has cleared, we can see very clearly. As before, it was muddy and it was murky and it was just like illusional. With the moon card, right? The moon is all about illusions, right? There's no more fucking illusions happening with this particular full moon. Real eyes will realize what is in front of them. And from there will be huge changes. Now, for some people, they're going to realize this is not the person I want to be with. For some people, they're going to realize this is the person I want to be with. It goes the same with a job, with a friendship, you know, with any circumstance. This is going to be realizations. Real eyes will realize. Okay, now intuition is going to be really key here. It's going to skyrocket basically for a lot of us. You know, a lot of people are going to have dreams. They've already had dreams through the fucking roof. Dreams, there's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities, right? Basically, the truths of things are being eliminated. We are going to be seeing things for what they are. We will see people for what they are. There's going to be no more illusions, honey. Zero. Okay? Now, you can't run from the truth. You can't do it. You can run, honey, but you cannot hide. I'm sorry, this is a little late into the reading, but I need to put this out there, this disclaimer, as I forgot to do in the beginning, that I do swear in all of my readings, so I apologize if swearing offends you. Please click the fuck off now. I'm very sorry that this is late. Anyways, there's no more illusions. There is none. awakenings have been happening, right? A lot of Kundalini awakenings. And I keep saying that I have to do a special reading just on that because it's a lot to discuss. And I'm not an expert in that matter. And for me to be able to speak in depth about something, I want to be very sure that it is something I feel confident in speaking about. But you can Google it, what the Kundalini awakening is. A lot of masculines have been going through their awakening, and it's a Kundalini awakening. And even feminines have been going through a Kundalini. I have myself, honey, I have all the physical aches and pains from it, honey. I can assure you it's what's happening to me. The masculine energy, when we're talking about twin flames, right, or the infinite love, whatever it is you want to categorize it as, you know, the feminines have been awakened for quite some time now. And the masculine energy is getting a very quick, accelerated course. So, you know, be a little patient with them, but at the same time, are you wasting your fucking time? Okay, that's a very big deal. You got to figure out the difference. Is this person worth waiting for? Because, you know, in order for these two to come together in union, both must pay off their karmic debts and both must learn their karmic lessons. And only then will you be able to come into union or reunion, okay? Now, for me, I believe this type of love, this union, is a person that you've had every single lifetime with. This is my own personal belief, okay? I don't care what anyone says. We all have our own beliefs. There is no scientific proof of anything. The only thing I can go by is what I believe. And I take very high offense to people that tell me I don't know what I'm speaking of. Because, you know, I believe I have met this person. And, you know, when I first met him, that it was blocked and that I couldn't feel these emotions that people normally feel. Normally, when you meet this twin flame, infinite love person, you know. Okay, and I knew when I met this person that it was different, and no matter what I did, I could not shake his ass. But the angels blocked me because had I felt everything from the get-go, I would not have started my channel because I met him before this. And I had a soul mission to do. Fast forward till today. Where are we at? I want you guys to take a look at where you're at right now with this person, with your job, with your life. Now that the dust has settled, now that the muddy water has cleared, what do you see? The seeds that we have planted, your intentions, is there something there? Is there something growing or is there nothing? What are you waiting on? Now is your chance to really take a look to see, okay? Is something there? Is it worth hanging on to or is it not? Now remember, a lot of people had to 8 of Cups that ass. And if you watch tarot card readings, you know that the 8 of Cups is the card that says you need to walk away from people, places, and things that do not emotionally fulfill you. And in turn, by claiming to the universe, I deserve more. I deserve better. And shutting the door and standing in your fucking power. It's created this new beginning. And for some of you, it's with the same fucking person that you cut the fuck off. Okay, but it is truly about claiming that and saying I deserve better, because this all boils down to self-love is what I truly believe. It's about us loving ourselves first and foremost. Okay, period. I am that I am. It's all one and the same, right? Rumi says, I am not a drop in the ocean. I am the ocean. Right? It's the concept of that. Once you say, I am love, I'm love, I don't need to seek it in another person, twin flame or not. If a person loves me, they wouldn't treat me like fucking shit. They wouldn't leave me hanging and make me feel unloved. They wouldn't put me through this shit. I have all these other people here that are willing to love me. Why would I settle for someone who treats me like shit? And for me, I think that's the key. The key to unlock the door is you standing in your power and you recognizing, oh, hell no, I'm not going to take this shit from nobody. I am love. And you become the 9 of Pentacles energy, and you become the Queen of Pentacles energy, and you take on the High Priestess energy, and you vibrate so fucking high in love and light, and you are content being single because you know, I don't need another motherfucker to fulfill me. I am love. And I believe this is the key. Now buckle up, because I feel after this particular energy shift that's happening with this super full moon. Things are just going to fucking poof. And I'm talking, honey, pedal to the metal shit, okay? As they like to say, hammer down, okay? One speed only, and it's gonna be fast, quick, rapid, honey. Fast and furious, okay? Buckle the fuck up. I know you guys see these beautiful products in front of me. I'm burning one of these candles. I'm going to be featuring on my channel these handmade products that are made here in Hawaii by an amazing psychic medium. His name is Kyoki. And I'm going to leave a link down below in the description box for his website if you would like to book him for a reading, or if you would like to purchase one of his amazing products. Now, he hooked me up with a couple of special candles for me to light on the lunar eclipse, that full moon, because honey, we are busting out the big guns here, okay? I'm not fucking playing. So what I'm going to tell the universe is, universe, here we go. I'm ready for new beginnings, and I'm ready to release anything that does not serve me, people, places, or things, and I'm going to let it all go, and I'm going to see what stays. He has amazing products like this releasing sage clearing spray. This is the equivalent of you burning sage, but you spray it on yourself, you know, anytime you feel that you need to be cleansed. He also has these amazing candles, and the one that I'm burning right now is called Abundant Future, because honey, we're ready to fucking claim our abundance in this new beginnings, okay? I'm not fucking bullshitting around, right? None of us are. It's time. It's time for us to claim our abundance. Now, I'm going to be pulling some cards, of course, and I'm not quite sure yet which deck I want to use first. I think I'm going to do the Crystal Visions deck. Every time I do readings and I use these new cards, people always ask which decks they are, and here you guys go. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot deck, and I was drawn to buy these, you know, a few days before I had this muddy water thing happening with the muddy water is best left clear, blah, blah, blah. The crystal thing, seeing things crystal clear. And isn't it fucking amazing that on God, during this particular super blue blood moon in Leo, this is exactly what's going to be happening, that we are going to be able to see things for what they are, crystal clear. I'm telling you guys that this is all fucking nothing. You can't write this shit is what I'm saying. And you guys know I'm new to all this. I've just started this channel last year in April, and I've only started reading cards last year in April. So all of these things are new to me. I've had my spiritual awakening almost 3 years now, but you know, I still find things to be extremely amazing, how everything just kind of pieces together for me. And then later I realize, oh, so the Crystal Visions shit is because during this particular energy shift, things will become crystal clear. I mean, you can't write it, honey. You can't. So let's just go ahead and see where we're at energetically with the cards. Now, I have to shuffle these new cards a different way because, you know, they're new and it's very difficult for me to shuffle the other way. And I have tremendous carpal tunnel in my right hand, so shuffling this way, my thumb is just absolutely numb, so forgive me, please. But I trust my cards and I have an amazing connection with them already. So even though it looks funky the way I shuffle, please just let me do my shit, okay? First card to come out, Ace of fucking Pentacles. Jesus Christ, new beginnings, but tangible things, yeah? Tangible, meaning this is possible moving. This is possible career change. This is a lot of different things. Look at that, the Unknown card. You gotta be kidding me. That's the one that flipped over down. Ay, 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 hunties. These just don't want to come out. All right. Here we go. And you guys know I don't read reversals. At some point, maybe I will, but as of right now, I'm not drawn to read reversals. I'm just not, okay? That's just not my deal. There it is, last one, Knight of Cups. All right, let's start from the top, shall we? With the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. It is something that is solid, consistent, it's stable, it's something tangible. This can also be seen as finally being offered a commitment from a person, right? Finally being offered something that's legit. And again, it can also be moving for a lot of people. Now, we do know it's energetic movement, but this is pentacles. This is tangible. For some of you guys, you're going to be getting some coins coming in that you really didn't expect. See how I'm using this abundant future candle right here, honey. Okay, do your intentions. Go to Kyoki's website, hook yourself up, and be sure you tell him I sent you. In April, May, right around the beginning part of when I started my channel, you'll see me burning his candles. And honey, let me tell you, I bought the New Beginnings, and I think I bought Abundant Future. I can't remember which they were. And let me tell you, they worked. Okay, I would not have this product on my channel if I didn't use it myself and know for a fucking fact the shit works. But, you know, these are just the tools, honey. You got to put in the fucking work. You see what I'm saying? You got to have that intention in there also. Now, the reason I bring all that up is because we have the magician. And the magician is all about somebody who is creating their reality, right? This is a person who is given all of the tools necessary to create what it is you want. Okay, if you want to change careers right now, if you want to be with a different person, if you want to be single, now is the time to put that shit into action. Okay, now is the time to chase your fucking dreams and your goals. Be a goal digger, honey. Okay, now I'm gonna move around a little bit. We have the unknown card here, and in this particular deck, the unknown card, I'm gonna read you the exact meaning of it, because I don't want to fuck it up, and I don't have the patience for motherfuckers to be emailing me and telling me that's not what it said. I just don't got time for that shit. And you guys know I ain't got no patience too. I really don't. Those are things I am working on. So I mean, just you guys pump your fucking brakes right now while I go and pull it up so that you guys can see exactly what it means. Now, the unknown card. The Crystal Visions deck includes one unknown card, which represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate what area still needs to unfold, and that further steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. The unknown card can also signify the importance of one looking deeper into the issue at hand in order to find answers. It can also represent the importance of moving forward with an open mind and without bias. The figure in the card, let me show it to you, beckons the querent to take a look into her crystal ball. However, the image in the ball is cloudy and unclear. With time, patience, and introspection, the picture will soon be revealed. And you know why this came up, right? Because we've talked about that after this energy shift, the muddy water will be cleared. This crystal ball will be clear. The unknown will no longer be unknown. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you can't write this shit. Now, I apologize for the sirens, you guys. As you guys know, it's Archangel Michael that's with us anytime you hear sirens. Okay, so I apologize. Let's just wait till it passes. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know. Okay. We also have here the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate, right? This or what people are referring to as twin flames. Now, for some of you, this is a twin flame unit. This for me, it's a fucking soulmate. I mean, we'll take it as it resonates, okay? Getting stuck on the labels, I'm over that shit already, okay? If you come into union, are you going to give a shit if it's labeled a soulmate, lifetime partner, or a twin flame? Bitch, no you ain't. So it doesn't really matter. Just vibrate high in love and light and just say you are fucking love and be the goddamn Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Does it really fucking matter? Bitch, you're going to be so happy celebrating that you're with this motherfucker. It's not even going to matter. So let that shit go. This is something that's a union between two people, whatever the fuck you want to label it, where it is mutual. It is divine, right? This is about pure compatibility also. This ain't one-sided, unrequited shit. When you get the Two of Cups, two people is in love with each other. But the problem here is, okay, we got love. What does that mean? What can I do with cups? Because sometimes love ain't enough, which is exactly why we have the Ace of Pentacles, because we need more to be offered. I need something, honey, because you like me, I love you, you love me. Well, what does that mean? We're going to live afar and not talk every day? What the fuck is that? No, hunties. We need Ace of Pentacles shit, okay? We got the Knight of Cups. Well, bitch, I know there's a cup. You know, we get it. We need this. And right now, this is the problem. The crystal ball has been cloudy, right? The muddy water has been yucky. The dust was all in the air. They couldn't see shit. Now that it's going to clear up, this is what they're going to realize. Like, this is what I'm going to offer. This is it. Okay, now this is for some of you guys. We have here the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is moving away from something. This is about thoughts, because swords are about thoughts. This is moving away from a way of thinking, okay? And for some of them, they're going to have to move away from this way of thinking, because some people are stuck in some karmic shit with a karmic partner, and they're like, I don't want to leave because I need to be here for the kids, or because there's a financial tie between the two of them. Whatever it is, they're starting to realize they got to move away from this shit. Now look, Five of Swords. This is mind games. Mind games and manipulation. Okay? This is all about the end of this type of energy. It is. It's the ending of it. Yeah, Four of Swords. Resting, retreating, and meditation. So during this period of time where a lot of them will be awakening, okay, they're going to be going into this crash course of Four of Swords energy, where they're going to be hermit crab mode. So a lot of them may have been isolated. There may have been no communication. And then once they've kind of realized things, now for some people, they've gotten little snippets of communication, right, the past couple of weeks. And it's been little snippets of communication. And then there's some that have gotten huge communication, and this has been offered. Everybody's on a different cycle here, okay? For some people, after this energy shift, honey, this is coming, okay? It just depends where you are. Now, the Empress. This is pregnancy. I told you guys I am foreseeing a shitload of pregnancies coming in 2018, specifically April and May, to bring upon more Aquarian babies and children into the world. Empress is also the birth of something new, but it is all about pregnancy. I can feel it. Mothering, nurturing. This is also about the feminine energy, okay? The feminine energy. What about her? You cannot write it. The feminine energy has been Seven of Pentacles, honey, sitting in the waiting room. She's been waiting because she already planted her fucking seeds. She's already gone through the cocoon, the dark night of the soul, the awakening, right, for most people. She's been waiting for this. She's been waiting for that crystal ball to clear, honey. She's been waiting for this to be realized. She's been waiting. She's been waiting. Whew, you cannot write it. 10 of fucking Pentacles. Jesus Christ, from the 7 to the 10. 10 of Pentacles is solid commitment. It is financial abundance. It is success. It is fucking gorgeous is what it is. 10 also meaning it's the end. It's the completion of something. I'm telling you, this will bring on tremendous change. Huge energy shifts that wants to come out. 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh. The wish card. Getting all of your wishes come true. See that full moon? You see how the full moon, you have like these like pixie dusts, glittering shit coming from it. I'm telling you guys, this particular super full moon in Leo will bring, for some of you, every single fucking thing your heart has ever desired. I'm fucking telling you. We are in the vortex, and we have been in the vortex, I believe, ever since January 7th, which is when, you know, some believe that the age of Aquarius actually started. The 9 of Cups is our wish card. You're in the vortex, which is why it's of importance to, because you're the magician, to only think happy thoughts, to be careful what level you're vibrating at, what energy level you're vibrating at, to be very careful of what you say and what you think and what you feel, because, you know, those things create your reality. Okay, they really do. Now, you know, they're telling me to stop using these cards, and we're going to use the Golden Universal deck. So we will do what they say. Okay, I don't fucking question it, honey. We just go. We go with the flow. I didn't want this reading to be super, super long, but it's going to last as long as it lasts. And I'm atrocious right now, so I didn't really want to be on camera. I know everybody's like, show your face, bitch. Honey, not when I'm feeling not too cute. So as long as the messages get relayed, that's all I give a shit about. I don't care about if you can see me or not. Okay, let's just see what other energy we have. No, I don't feel it. Let's see what we got so far, though. Got the Empress again. 7 of Pentacles again. That wants to come out. Seven of Swords, deception. That is the energy that some of people have been in all this time with the muddy water. Because it's all been an illusion, right? See, look, Eight of Swords, they've been stuck. I'm sorry, let me stop here because the messages are coming out very quick already. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right to this. Seven of Swords, as we know, is about deception, trying to get away with something. You know, they have been stuck and bound to a particular situation, okay? Whether it's because, and here comes Archangel Michael again, honey. He's protecting us, blessing us with his presence again. Let's let the fucking sirens pass, please. Ay, ay, ay. It's a busy night here in Hawaii, honey. Okay, so they have been stuck and bound, right? Eight of Swords, to a particular situation. For some of them, their deception of what they thought this was. For some of them, they were in fucking pure denial about what it was, which kept them stuck and bound to their old life or their old way of thinking. Okay, that's for some of them, and that's what's going to be cleared up here after this particular energy shift, because again, the muddy water will clear, the dust will settle, real eyes will realize. Okay, now we have judgment. Judgment's been coming up a lot. This is also indicative of the angels being here in January to kind of do hands-on divine intervention. Now it's a judgment, which means a final decision will be made, and it is final. Okay, Two of Wands indicates that the person is going to be deciding. They're going to make a decision finally. The person you've been waiting on, Seven of Pentacles, yet again. The person you've been waiting on will make a final decision. They will. It's going to be final. That's what judgment's about. Again, we have the Empress, the masculine, the feminine, which, you know, she's been doing this, patiently waiting, but for some of us, impatiently waiting, honey. She's been waiting. It's the birth of something new too. And it's also about her being in her feminine power. Her standing in her power to say, I will not settle. I don't give a fuck if it is this connection. I will not sit and wait, and I will not be treated like shit. And for some of you guys during this particular full moon, this is what, you know, you're going to be telling the universe. Like, listen, this person needs to get their shit together or I'm fucking out. Send me a freaking another person, universe, because I'm not going to live like this. I'm not going to sit and wait and be stagnant and be treated like shit. Okay, so for some of you guys, you do have a lot of things to be releasing in this particular full moon coming up. Okay, please harness the power of this super full moon, because it's going to be insane energies, which is why Kyoki made me some special candles, honey, that I will be burning. We're busting out the big guns. Now, the first card that flopped out, look, Five of Pentacles. This is walking away from someone. I just talked about that we are going to have to. Some motherfuckers got to be left out in the cold, because guess what? For right now, we're just not going to settle. We're just not. Oh, look, 3 came out. Let's stop here. Let's see what they are. Interesting. We do have Sagittarius, Temperance. Temperance, though, is all about, it's patience, of course. And, you know, I just talked about that right here with Seven of Pentacles, waiting, some of us impatiently. But this is also about balance. Also, you see how this angel actually has these 2 cups and is orchestrating it and moving it around? So basically, remember we talked about the fact that there will be a divine intervention coming down, right? And the angels will be intervening. These 2 of Cups right here is these 2 of Cups right here. And the angels are kind of, you know, moving things along for us. This, for me, right now, is a symbol of the divine intervention between these 2 souls, okay? I'm telling you, don't fucking argue. I'm telling you, this is them coming here and trying to fuck with some shit, okay? And hurry things along. Now, you also have the 9 and the 10, okay? The 9 of Wands, I feel, is where a lot of the masculines have been and still are, actually. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior card. They've been through a lot of shit. So they're expecting the fucking worst. They're just on the fence about things, you know? They're not so eager to jump into a new relationship because, let's be honest, a lot of them have been in some shit relationships, karmic shit that they've been stuck in all this time. They ain't very eager, honey. Now, the 10 of Wands is beautiful because they're going to go from the 9 to the 10. And as we know, 10 is all about completion, the end of a cycle. It's going to be the end of this particular load, this heavy burden that they've been carrying. The burden that they've been carrying is they felt this. They knew it. They just couldn't quite put a finger on it for some of them. They knew it was something here. Why? How come I can't stop thinking about this person? How come even if I try and move on and I try and go and like be with other people, I can't get over you? How come I dream about this person? How come I almost feel like I can feel them inside of me, you know, like they're a part of me? How come? And it's almost like now they're getting it, right? This cycle is, I'm sorry, that wants to come out. This cycle is coming to an end. Look at that. Karma, justice. Because the karmic debts are being paid off, you know, the karmic lessons, and also the karmic scale is being evened out here. Karma. Remember I told you guys, how do you come into union faster, right? You have to pay off your karmic debts. You have to, Five of Wands. Five of Wands is action. It's movement. But it's also about struggle and, you know, fighting with themselves. And not only that, you see in this picture, there's a lot of fucking people here. It's a lot of hands in this pot, honey, because the angels are trying to intervene. Then they got their karmic partners that's all in their ears, telling them not to leave them, or, you know, whatever situation they're in. There's a lot of external shit that's happening right now. So, you know, they really are going through some shit. See, look at that. The Five of Cups is them crying over spilt milk, sad, mourning the past and shit. So, you know, there's a lot of things that they are going through right now. There really is. But soon, remember, what's going to happen? Oh my God. Look at what popped out when I said soon. Three of fucking Cups. Reunion. Celebration. You can't. I mean, are you kidding me? You fucking can't. This is insane. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, I'm going to pull some oracle cards here. And this oracle deck is Doreen Virtues. I believe it's called Angel Answers. Yeah, that's what it's called. We just want to see what kind of time frames we're looking at for people here, okay? You know, this shit is just hard for me to shuffle. No need to worry, bitches. First fucking card. No need to worry. Be the high priestess, honey, and trust that what is meant to be will be, okay? Be the fucking high priestess. We are going to trust. We are going to not worry. Oh, look at that. In the near future. I'm sorry, my hands are all shaky. Fucking forgive me. In the near future. You can't. You can't. I'm done pulling those, honey. I'm not going to press my luck. No need to worry, and in the near future. Whew. Let's pull some Lovers Oracle cards, and then we will be done, okay? Oh my gosh, I know it's been a lot, you know, and we still got some ways to go here, okay? We ain't quite out of the woods yet. We're not. We are one step closer, but we're not completely out of the woods. This is a sacred union, right? Whatever it is you want to call it. Bitch, don't fucking leave comments telling me some shit about what it's called. Are you really going to care what it's fucking called if you are one of these people fucking celebrating over here that you're going to be in union or reunion? No, you ain't. Now, come on. That could be what's prolonging your shit. I don't know. Just let it go. Just tell yourself, I am love, and it doesn't matter what it's fucking called. It is what it is. It's a sacred union. And whatever you believe it is, if you believe it's someone that you've never had a physical union with until this time of reuniting, or if you believe like me that it's somebody we've had infinite lifetimes with, that's why the 8 is so symbolic, you know, infinity. That's what I believe, is that they've always been a part of our lives. Even if it wasn't as lovers, they've always been there in our life, some way, shape, or form. And it has been always to help us grow. And vice versa. All right, you guys. I think we're ready. 3, we're going to do 3, right? As you guys know, 3s are very symbolic when it comes to this union. First card, soulmate. See, it don't matter what the fuck you call it. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, whatever you want to fucking call it, hunties. A message for you. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh dear God. You are always on their minds. Always. Always on their minds. New beginning. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me a second here. New beginning. New adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I feel like forgiveness is the key here. Some of them have put us through some shit, right? And we're upset at them and we're mad at them. So when we release them and we let them go and we eat a cups their asses because they're not giving us, you know, what we deserve, and you know, it's not emotionally fulfilling, we always release and we let go in love and light, and we send healing energy and we send our angels to them and we pray for them and we wish them the best. Everything we do is in love. Everything. That's why I said, does it really matter? I almost feel like they did this on purpose and the Sacred Union one didn't come out. Almost to say in our faces, it doesn't matter what it is. We don't know the actual difference between soulmate and twin flame and shit because there's no actual fucking proof. So it doesn't matter. You are love. Okay? I am that I am. Let the muddy water clear. Okay? Let the universe and the angels do their magic, and you just sit back, you do your part, and let things flow. Let it flow organically. Okay, everybody? Now, this is a reminder. If you would like to follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, it's under Saltwater Heals Tarot. It is Aquarius season, and Aquarius, your readings are on sale. So if you would like to get a reading from me, click on the box below and check my shit first, please, before you email me. Anyone else that wants a reading, check the information. And for emergencies, within 24 to 48 hours, it's $150. You know, contact me for that. Once I start posting more videos, I'm going to get even more busier. So I suggest you guys kind of, you know, if you want to book now, you better book now, because I'm already running about a week and a half for live. You know, recorded readings, I'm always behind on. I say 2 weeks. Sometimes I take 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it just really depends. I truly believe in divine timing. So it is what it is. Anyone waiting on a recorded reading and you're tired of waiting, absolutely email me, honey. No questions asked, full refund, okay? No biggie. I want my clients to be 100% fucking happy. My reputation is that of my clients being happy. So here we go. Here we go. You guys, light your candles, do your intentions, do your releasing, and just let the muddy water clear till it's crystal clear, okay? Sending you guys lots and lots of love and light and lots of blessings. Take care. Love you.